Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion, and man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky, and that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you can never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. And there's Herb Dean, who will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round one. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight. Big overhand right. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute. Nice. Nicely done. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin, yeah. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh, Superman punch. Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, they can say. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Nice punch to the head. Look at that. Good finish. That was beautiful.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Side kick now. Nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Short uppercut here on the clinch by Lee. Lands a good series of kicks here. Leads with the right hand. That'll work. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Takedown defense holds up.
He's so committed to body punching. does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, a cut has just opened up on his forehead. That bears watching.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Good jab there by the champion.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. Big shot to the head.
Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches? There's the double leg. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. First round winding down here. Takedown defense holds up. Nice uppercut. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before he got that cut on his forehead. We'll see if that becomes a factor later in this fight. Cut man set to earn his money here. Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And that one certainly found the target. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. His misses are entertaining. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere, and he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right. This
is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Nice hook there by Lee. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
He's able to get that one blocked.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Counters now with the leg kick. Nicely done by Lee. Takedown defense is there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Lee. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's going right from the chin, too.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Under 3 minutes now to go round two.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Right now they separate. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Beautiful shot to the head from the clinch here.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart. Less than 2 minutes now to go.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Do it real tight, elbow tight. Big check in it, landed it right on the chin. He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
He missed with that jab attempt. Under a minute to go here in our second round.
Back in the clinch, let's see what he does now.
Just out of range with that right hand. Nice. Nicely done. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done. Cable's inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 10 minutes in the can.
All right, man, listen to me. You're looking great. You're winning this fight everywhere. This round, I want you to go out there and I want you to take him down and put him on his back. Control the fight on the ground.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Takedown defense holds up. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head in MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks because this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at the skip action that allows you to land that big knee.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression.
Cable's inches right there, boy. Wow. Good night if that landed.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Ooh, what a punch.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. And a miss with the right hook. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Nice work here in the clinch by Lee. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still... Oh!
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Lee.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Takes his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lee's in half guard. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 90 seconds to go.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, huge overhand.
Another big shot to the head.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Lee. Final seconds of round 4.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Lee's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, we're really going to set up those takedowns. Hold on to the grease.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand. Holy smokes.
Gets back to his feet. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Whiffs on the elbow. High kick landed for him there.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And a nice job, at least.
Holy smokes!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lee's in half guard, trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lee going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Nice transition. Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Really good job to land these strikes from top positions.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, he's got his back now.
Just work on standing up. You need to work.
Now he's going full mount.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lee's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Try to establish that jab. 30 seconds to go. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. The buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let us get you some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there,
it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this developing storyline here as this fight continues.
Work that cut, work that cut.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Relaxed, breathe. Let's go, I want you to kick hard to that leg.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Counters beautifully with a straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like that, DC. You can't relate. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, inside kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. That's good defense to get that guard up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Trading good shots. Let's see. It's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, misses with the jab.
Nice, low single takedown.
He's that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, right into mount.
I need you to scramble, scramble.
That was nice.
In the half guard. This is a terrible position.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions. Great ground and pound by this man. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, right to the mount.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hips.
This is where he wants to be.
Lee's in half guard now. Nicely done.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Lands with the ground and pound. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon